Now we're in kind of like a winter vibe.
It's funny
Very
that it's
winter.
happening on March 1, though, right? I mean, the end of February and into the beginning of March. Usually this
It's
is when
Maine,
things start to
though.
kind of,
Right. I warned you guys though, but mid-month I was harping on. I was like, I feel like
Don't get
March
too
is not looking great. But it's amazing just watching like along the coast, especially just watching your yard change. You know what I mean? It was like, here's grass, and now I'm like, it looks like the 1st of February. It's wild. But today was one of those melt days. We did a little melting, a little clearing of snow. 39 in Portland, 41 Wiscasset. The sun helped too. Remember, you can melt snow when it's below freezing if you get the sun involved in that. Sun angle this time of year starting to matter a little bit. All right, here's our next storm. It's a low right here. Really a piece of moisture here, a piece of moisture down towards Memphis. But before all that comes in, we've got a little detached area of kind of troughiness that's giving us a little light snow. Most models have this kind of just sliding down over southern and western parts of the state. So just be aware we could see a little light accumulation there in the next few hours till about 9, 10 o'clock. That is actually not part of this storm. The storm that we're dealing with won't get here till tomorrow morning. So this is 6 a.m. tomorrow. Most of us still dry, just a little light snow inland. And initially along the coast, it's going to be too warm. So it'll be rain, cold rain, but rain. Inland, we'll be seeing snow right from the get-go, and eventually, by say late morning through the middle of the day, that rain snow line actually collapses into the ocean. But I think that our surface temperatures are just a little too warm. Wiscasset, Rockland, look, you can snow at 36. Good luck accumulating it in the middle of the day in early March at 36 though. So that's, I think, going to be a factor and keep accumulation down southern coastal Maine into the mid-coast. Meanwhile, it's snowing light with a couple of moderate bursts into the mountains and foothills especially. And then this thing is out of here tomorrow night by about midnight. But there will be some accumulation after sunset over down East Maine. That's why they're in 1 to 3. And southern coastal Maine is in under an inch. There will be some snow here, just to be clear. I just think it's going to be a slushy mess of rain and snow and just not add up to much. And then you get to the mountains and foothills, 3 to 5 inches should do it. Quiet day Friday, much like today. Clean up again, because our next storm comes in late Friday night into Saturday. Now, this has been really consistently advertised in the models. So you might say, well, why am I not seeing a map yet? Usually I'm not scared of that kind of stuff, but just watch this. This is the European model. This is Saturday. Look where this precipitation shield is, way north of Bangor, right? Okay. Snows all day Saturday, fine. Let's go to the American GFS model. Look where it cuts off. It's barely in Wiscasset. It is so much more suppressed, kind of a baggier low, and that's just a huge swing. So I do have a map, and I'm just sitting on it until I'm watching the GFS come in right now. I want to see that model blink a little bit and bring that snow shield farther north before I show you the map that I've made, because I lean more towards the Euro. So either way, that's snowy over the southern half of the state on Saturday, clearing out Sunday. It looks quiet through the first half of next week, guys. Upper 30s, even a couple of stray low 40s out there. A little breather in there, at least the first half of the week, and we'll see what happens the second half. But
you love it like this, though, when these storms test you.
Well, I hate when I make a map and like I'm not confident enough yet. I need to see one more thing, and then either way, you're going to see a map today. So it'll just be how much I'm sweating while I'm showing it to you, basically.
Thanks, Keith.